when you see moves like this happen where nothing makes sense, you got to understand that that's happening for a reason. So when you start seeing people dumping their Hex, emergency and staking, and then buying some shitcoin, that means you should be buying all the fucking Hex that you can physically, literally afford to buy. Like, it's not even a joke, because what's happening is that's capitulation on the side of those that are too impatient to wait for the system to do what it's supposed to do. Because if you look at the transaction history, what you'll notice is that there is nothing actually stopping Hex from going up except for the monumental sellers that don't know how to sell, right? Because what's actually happening is the people that are selling against themselves because of the quantity of Hex that they're actually selling. So it's not like they're doing anything smart. They actually look like they're nefarious sellers, if you ask me, even though everyone can sell at their own, leisure and pleasure, right? But the reality is why would you sell or buy and push the price against you? It literally makes no sense. So that is what leads me to believe that these are nefarious actors, i.e. persons or entities looking to just be net negative on the price of Hex. It doesn't make sense otherwise. I mean, you have to sit there and really hash it out. But, what's the purpose? What's the reasoning? And when you sit there and break it down and, try to be logical about it, even though we know, right, people are never logical, it's important to try to be objective and understanding why somebody is doing right, because we're never going to really know, right? We're never going to really know why somebody is selling unless they directly tell you. So the best thing we can do is try to ascertain what the most viable reason could be, based on what the chain is telling us, and that's difficult.
Hey, Wales. It occurred to me that this was a pattern of a nefarious seller as well. It looks just like too stupid that they would be, dumping hard, not waiting for the price to recover, dumping hard again, trying to encourage, panic selling, trying desperately to do that. The question is, do you think that they have the firepower, that they have the bag big enough to continue this on for an extended period of time, or will they be done soon at this rate?
Well, I think the interesting thing is that you do have big wallets out there, like you guys were looking at, or not you guys, but the Hex agents were looking at a wallet earlier that has, I think it was 119 or something, 113 million Hex just sitting there, and they were dumping. I can't remember the wallet, but it's been highlighted before. But there are people that, for one reason or another, are looking to exit, and of course, we would appreciate if somebody with 119 million Hex would literally just hit the market with that. I know I would. I know
you wouldn't.
What?
You
Brother,
wouldn't.
I don't think you understand what Hex is. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would hope and pray some moron sells 200 million Hex in one click. Because what that's going to do is...
Okay, maybe I misunderstood. I thought you wouldn't sell 120 million X on the market yourself.
No, hell no, that's retarded.
You would buy it, okay.
Yeah, I would. I probably wouldn't buy 100 million in one click, but I definitely would want to buy 100 million. But what I'm trying to say is, a person that's looking to sell, if you think about what would cause 100 million, like what would 100 million sale do to price? It would basically dislocate it by at least 75%. So that would mean we would go from 25 to 5 cents.
You can check it right now.
Yeah, we could check it right now on the 8hex.com or whatever. Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, Nordic Marius.
It would move the price by 62%.
Exactly right. I wish I could pull the sticker up. It'd be awesome if we could see the sticker. But those of you on YouTube, it looks like a out-of-shape pear with the cool over the top of its head. Thank you, Nordic Marius, for the $20. Appreciate
Nordic
that.
Marius, what are we supposed to do with 20 Nokias?
Yeah.
It's a 76% drop from where we are right now.
What'd you type in?
150 million. So that's,
I typed in 100 million. Okay. 100 million on V2. I'm getting a price impact of 89.5%.
On 1 inch, it was 64.
But I'm looking on ETHEX.com.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
I did
Wait,
100
why are you getting a little more with less input? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I put USDC up to, well, let me actually,
Hex has to be at the top.
Yeah. I had it backwards.
Yeah. So 76% dump. Okay, let's go with 100 million. Maybe he wants to stake some out. So 100 million Hex sell
68%.
is 68% from where we are right now. We are right now at 24 cents.
Yeah, 24.
So 68%.
7.7 cents.
Yeah, 7, maybe 8, rounded. Bring us
The
down to 8
horror.
cents.
No.
And this is also what is exactly playing out right now. The guy does not want to market dump, and people are just waiting for him to sell some more. And this has been going on for months now. And this is this play between the two parties, who wants to buy a little bit up, who wants to sell more, and it all comes down to who has the or how can you say this? Who has the better diamond hands? Who has the who's more comfortable with the price that he's getting?
Right.
My onboards are going to cry so hard if it goes to 7 cents.
Right? Your recent onboards?
Well,
Over the last 6 months?
And you know
well, they can have the same experiences as us in the
early days.
Well,
Yeah, welcome to crypto, bitch.
That's right.
But imagine
Make sure they stake at least 2
Yes,
years.
that's how I talk to my mom.
Make sure the minimum stake is 2 years.
What's the math on that though? If the price dumps like so to 7 cents, 70% down, what is that? Three times down. So
that's 2.4 times 3.
If you spend the same amount, or even just half, what does it come down to? Oh boy.
A quarter of 24 times 3. Sorry. Where we at? 24. A quarter of that is 6. Right. So 6 times 3 is 18. So we'd be down 18 cents. So that's 6 cents. Or 8 cents, sorry.
Oh, this is very good.
Okay, wait. Let me state it without actual numbers. Even if you put in less money at this lower amount, the gain you have is more than you bought before by putting in more or the same amount of money.
Because you're getting it at a lower price.
Yeah, you're getting your average down significantly by this.
Yeah.
And ideally, if you want to buy in and if you want to onboard people, I know there is also the gas cost issue and so on, but if you do it over weeks, it doesn't matter if the price goes down or up. You want to get that average at the time. And right now we are in a general, for the people at home again, we are in a general dip. So you want to buy that dip time of the weeks and the times that we are in a dip. This is what you want to buy. And the moment when the fear is the highest, when everybody is bitching about price, then over the course of like 1 month or 2 months, this is where you want to put in your buy orders. Every week at a certain time, or every time you see a certain threshold hit, this is when you want to...
Every weekend when the gas price is low.
Yes, on Sunday. Do it like Sunday night. Everybody's asleep. You put your bid orders in and you'll be happy. And then you plan for the next 2 years and see what the price is doing. And you only put in the money that you're willing to lose. This is how you do. This is how you make it in crypto.